Good morning, everybody. This is Kim Danke coming to you live from the Shibby Studios in Kennesaw, Georgia. And it is Wednesday, September 15th, 2021. And we have 108 days, I think, left in the 2021 edition of the Game of Life. And guess what I have just done? Just literally rolled out of the bed, brushed my hair, and put this dress on to come down here. The time is changing. And the sun is coming up later, and it's a little bit darker in the mornings. And I was able to sleep just a little bit later this morning. And I cannot tell you how nice that was. It was so nice to sleep a little bit later this morning. I really need the rest. Now what I've got to do is I've got to adjust when I go to bed at night. You know how you have to make those adjustments during the year? Does anybody else have to make those adjustments during the year? So when you hop on here this morning, please say, good morning, what type of Shibboleth day you are having, and where are you from? And I need my other glasses. All right, well, I had a perfect day yesterday. I was so happy to have had that perfect day yesterday after a crazy amount of holidays, like I would say stupid amount of holidays in the month of September already, but I'm still within my guidelines. So it's like, that's the thing. That is the thing that's keeping me on track, okay? Even though I think I've been ridiculous this month. Last month, y'all could see I'm like focused, but do we all do this at some point? Focus. And then I've been really ridiculous. So now I've just got to lock it in. But this is why I am so thankful for Shibboleth. See, before, I would not have known that I was still within some guidelines. I wouldn't have known that. And I would have thrown up my hands in the air and said, it's just too hard. Well, it's not too hard. I just got to reel it in sometimes. When you are in weight loss mode, you got to do right 80% of the time. And you have a little bit more freedom once you're in maintenance. And that's that. And I wouldn't have known that before Shibboleth. So I'm so thankful for Shibboleth. So let's see who's on here this morning. Good morning, Melanie. Melanie's having an IMF day. Hey, Ron from Lilburn. Ron's having a holiday. What you doing special, Ron? Ron's pretty steady Eddie with his perfect days. Something good must be going on. What you doing, Ron? Christy Chapman from Ball Ground, Georgia, having an IMF day today. Thank you, Christy. Yes, my husband he's working from home this week. Normally he goes to the office and works, but he's working from home this week, and he doesn't have to set his alarm for 6:20, and so I'm not hearing that alarm either. There's another change that's going on this week. He literally had to go over and turn the fan off next to my bed at 7:30 to wake me up, and I was like, what time is it? Well, I look up on the wall because my clock, it projects the time on the ceiling, and well, on this little angled part of the ceiling, and it said 7:35 or something like that, 7:27. I can't remember. Anyway, that clock is 5 minutes faster than it truly is. I jumped up out of that bed. I was like, oh my goodness, I got to get down there. Pana, good morning from Dresden, Tennessee. Hey, Chris, good. How are you? From Jacksonville, Florida. Perfect day and awesome glucose readings. 90 this morning. Awesome. That's wonderful, Chris. And I'm glad you were on Travis's class last night. Y'all, Travis's thing last night was so awesome. What I loved about it most was that it was meeting style. Now, I know there was 126 people on that at one time, and most of them did not have on their cameras. But even for those of you that did put on your cameras, I wanted you to know I love seeing your face. Why? Because connection is important to me, and we all are doing this together, and the meeting style was so awesome. It was like I'm there with other people. We're doing this together. And you know what I look at? I'm like, who is it that really cares? All these people, these 126 people, whether your camera was on or not, it's like these people care. And I could see their names, and I'm like, oh, that is so awesome. So did y'all love meeting style? Those of you that were with me and Travis and Sasha there last night, did y'all love meeting style? Melanie was there too. Hey Tabitha, good morning. IMF Wow Challenge Day here in Pennsylvania. Cooling down just now from my 2-mile power walk jog. Awesome, Tabitha. And I loved your new picture that you took yesterday. It was awesome. Hey Patty Bass, good morning from Murray County, Tennessee. Tammy has had 5 holidays, only gained 2 pounds. Good. Back on track now, the perfect day. Yes, that is exactly what you do. You don't let it get beyond the guidelines. See, the guidelines are there to keep you on track. Yes, thank you, Chris. I'm so glad. Yes. And let's see, Diane from Columbus, Mississippi, IMF, already journaled and started on my water and shared. I love it. I love it. You are so teachery too. Check, check, check. What all do I need to do? I love that, Diane. Thank you so much. Y'all, the share button is in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. If you share this, it lets somebody know what they have the opportunity to have in their life too. Good morning, Sharon. Already been blessed by Travis Martin this morning. Now I get to be encouraged by you, sweet Kim. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Thank you. Hey, Gloria, good morning, Minnesota. IMF Day. And Rhonda, perfect day in Alabama. That's awesome. I love that. Fist bump, Melanie. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Sharon and Jeannie and Erica from Wichita, Kansas, having a perfect day. There's Cheryl Davis from Clarksville, the Tiger 16 day. And Michelle watched Travis this morning already. Did he go? He went live? Okay. I'll have to check that out. Patty is in Columbia, Tennessee. Yeah, Michelle, I know. I like seeing all the people there. It's awesome. It is awesome. Let's see. Headed to Seattle Saturday morning to explore Oregon Pacific Coast down to Redwood National Park. Hoping to be. Oh, you will be. That is going to be a wonderful trip, Sharon. You got to share pictures, okay? That'd be awesome. Diane, good morning. Thank you for sharing. Uh-oh, I don't know what's happened, Diane. I don't know. Thank you for sharing, Diane, though. Please tell Kurt I said hello as well. Thank you for sharing, Patty. Good morning, Charlene. Hey, Deborah. And Sarah Dunham, down 36 pounds. Woo! Congratulations, Sarah. That is so awesome. We're so happy for you. She is 4 pounds away from her goal. Thank you so much for everything you do. Hey, girl, I love doing it, so you are welcome. I am just glad to see the success that you've had. It is awesome and amazing. And Deborah is having an IMF day in Virginia. Well, y'all know I haven't done my devotional this morning with the Lord because I was asleep. So I have pulled this up again today. This is Carol Kent. And this is September 15th. It's called Clenched Fists. Clenched Fists. And I gotta switch glasses again. Yeah, you got to come back, Brandy. Come on back to class, please. I would love that. I would love that. We know that coming to class helps us stay focused. You can do it, Brandy. Good to see you on here this morning. Okay, Clenched Fists. The verse, if you'd like to type that in, is Psalm 125, 1. 125, 1. Patty, you're funny. I thought about washing my face before I came down here, and I thought, I don't even have time to do that. So I just brushed and put on this dress. The verse is, those who trust in the Lord are as secure as Mount Zion. They will not be defeated, but will endure forever. Let's read that again. I love this one because this is applicable to us. Those who trust in the Lord are as secure as Mount Zion. They will not be defeated, but will endure forever. Let's type in, I will not be defeated. I will not be defeated. And do you know what the guidelines helped me do this month? Because the way I used my holidays this month, you know, your holidays, you're free to use them however you want to. You just don't want to go beyond that in the month's time. But if I hadn't had that guideline and I've been doing that kind of thing, I might have felt defeated. But, you know, I knew I needed to reel it in, but I didn't feel defeated about it. I didn't like it, but I was like, okay, I'm still cool. I'm still good, you know. So that's why the guidelines are so important. So you have a standard by which to live. We got to have standards by which to live. Otherwise, we don't have any standards, and you don't know. Okay, so the little quote is, we come into this world with our fingers curled, and only slowly, by repeated practice, do we learn to open our hands. It takes a great deal of dying to get us ready to live. Virginia Owens. Okay, now remember, this is from Carol Kent, like Jesus is talking. I know it's hard for you to let go and trust me with the complicated circumstances in your life. People have betrayed you in the past, and you've grown accustomed to controlling the outcome of every scenario in order to avoid being hurt in the future. You are in a battle every day, and you have a choice to make. Do you want to be in charge of your life, or do you want me to be in control of your life? I'll take that one. I'll take that one. I want Jesus to be in control, the Holy Spirit to guide me. You can continue to hold tightly to everything and everybody around you, or you can let go. Let go of your concerns. Then you will know that I am God. I rule the nations. I rule the earth. Psalm 46:10. To begin positive change, physically open your fists. Open your fists before me and say, God, I'm giving up control. And I'm asking you to be in charge of the things in my life that are out of control. You're experiencing stress and anxiety because you keep trying to maintain total management of the people closest to you. Sometimes your behavior crosses over into manipulation, which makes you and others miserable. As you open your fists of control, let me take you by the hand. I will teach you what to say and to help you navigate unfamiliar terrain. Learn to walk in step with me and allow our relationship to grow in maturity. You know, that's what I think about. I think about those fists. In the Bible app, sometimes it'll say in the prayer part, if y'all look at the prayer part, it'll say, open up your hands and just imagine that whatever you were wanting to release to the Lord, that you've just released it. So that's one of the things that reminds me of. The other is people who want to catch a certain type of monkey out in the jungle, I guess. I'm not sure where they are. But anyway, they'll dig a hole and they'll put some salt down in that hole because the monkey wants the salt block. And that monkey will reach down in that hole with his arm and he'll grab the salt. But then he closes his hand up over the salt and he tries to pull it back out of the hole. And he can't, because his fist now can't come out of the hole. So it was, he could put his hand in, but then once you clench, you can't get it out. And then he gets captured. The monkey gets captured because he's not willing to give that up. So what do you need to give up today? What do you need to unclench your fists for today so that you aren't captured? Because we don't want to be a slave to anything. We want to be a loving, and I get to be servant of the Lord, taking care of this one body. He only gives you one body. It's not like you can move out of this one when it gets old. Like if you have a house that you don't like anymore, you could sell it and you could move. You only have one of these. You have to treat it well. You have to treat it well. Okay. Thank you, Melanie. Thank y'all for typing in the verse. Oh, I love that y'all are making really great declarations this morning. Hey, Dawn, good morning. Good morning. Thank y'all for saying that. Good morning, Julie from Indiana, but in Florida this month. Whoa, Julie, that is awesome. I would love to be in Florida this month. Just in the month, but for the month, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Did we ever hear from Ron as to what he's doing today while he's having a holiday? And I only say that because I'm curious, because Ron is steady unless he's having an anniversary or something, or a birthday or something like that. I'm not sure. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and hop on off this morning. But for those of you that are dealing with situations that you don't want to be dealing with, that you wish were not in your life right now, go ahead and unclench those fists, and go to the Lord right now, on your hands, on your knees, just bowing down to Him, because He's there for you. He's there for you if you're willing to give it up to Him. So let's go and journal our day, and you determine your day. Your day does not determine you. And if you are watching on replay, please type in hashtag Shibboleth for His glory. Bye, everybody.